breaking news here. Charlie Kirk has been shot. Where is it at, Keith? Utah University?
Yeah, I believe it was, some event in Utah.
Now,
I'm not
Keith,
sure.
you're decorated police officer, did some work for the FBI and all that. Usually when you don't hear anything about his condition, I don't want to say that he might be gone or whatever, but that usually isn't a good sign.
I mean, it doesn't look good, man. From what I saw, they said he was shot from about 200 yards away in the neck, which is going to be a rifle. And yeah, I mean, it's from what I saw and from the video I saw and some of the stuff I read, it doesn't look good at all.
And he always has an open mic there where anyone can just come and talk to him and stuff like that, though. And the thing that always gets me, like, why I always stay in the center, man, and like, the far left and this and that. I mean, like, I hate to get political here, but the far left are the ones, though, that are like, they're becoming violent when they used to be like, oh, the Republicans are violent. They're the ones that are, becoming what they used to not supposed to be, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, they're, I mean, I don't condone violence from either side, but it seems like a couple of the last, like, school shootings or mass shootings and stuff like that. It's like, it's just becoming more popular on the far left side, I guess. I mean, if we start shooting each other in this country because of freedom of speech, then I mean, everything's lost. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't agree with a lot of stuff that guy saw that Charlie Kirk talked about.
Same here. Yeah.
But I don't agree with a lot of stuff a lot of people talk about. And, we're just going to start shooting people with high-powered rifles because we disagree with things they say.
Doesn't mean that, they don't deserve to die just because of their, as you said, freedom of speech. Man, that's terrible. So you think, I don't want to speculate. Prayers obviously go out, though, to Charlie Kirk and his family. And, I mean, he has an open mic for anyone to come and talk to him and, like, debate or whatever. He sits, like, right there, this and that, and they had to take him out 200 yards away like a punk, and
sad, man. I mean, and
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm not a big Charlie Kirk fan or watch a lot of his stuff or whatever, but I mean, he seems like a smart, intuitive guy. And, he's always right there talking to people, and he lets everyone come up to the mic and talk to him. And I don't know, some cowards got to shoot him from 200 yards away. It's sad, man. That's sad.
If two opposing sides can't have a civil discussion and even agree to disagree, then I mean, I just don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just one of those where it kind of shocks you a little bit. I mean, it's just, for me, it's it's no different than the Trump assassination. It's no different than way back when people shot Martin Luther King because he had a different opinion, or Malcolm X because he had a different opinion. It's just like it baffles me, man. It baffles me that someone can get to that point where they don't like someone they don't know that much just because of what they say, that they're willing to go kill him. Now, I did read that they got the shooter's in custody. So
they got the shooter in custody.
It'll be interesting to see, what comes out of that,
So the shooter's definitely okay. It's good. So
I read one article that said they got the shooter in custody. I'm not.
No, well, I'm sure they did know. If
people are pushing stuff out so fast, man. Stuff can definitely change. So,
that's what's wrong, man. Like, okay, you don't like Trump. Doesn't mean that like, because there's people like, oh man, it sucks that the bullet was only an inch away or this. And I'm not the biggest Trump guy or anything like that. But my point being is, like, you're wishing death on people. Like, you're just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what's going on with this world. I don't see it getting any better. I don't mean to be trying to be very dramatic, but it seems like it just keeps getting worse, and it's so divided. And I don't know. I grew up Democrat. I grew up old school Democrat where, the working man, blue collar Democrat. But then when it got to this extreme type left stuff, and maybe I'm speculating, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But come on. I would bet a lot of money that it has, something to do with the shooter was definitely on that, far,
Yeah.
far left. Like me and you always say, Keith, we're in the middle.
Mhm.
You
But
know,
what I really think it limits is these people. Some of these people they think everything they see online is truth. Um, they start looking and seeing videos that show you one point of view, one point of view, one point of view. Then you see a couple videos, you telling you like it's time for everybody to act. And then they just that's all they get in their head. They spin it up like it's their duty to do something. Um, Without stepping foot outside of their house in reality.
yeah.
And it breeds this kind of crap.
Well, all we can say is prayers to Charlie Kirk and his family, and it doesn't matter. Even the most, I don't hate anyone, but even someone that I dislike the most, I don't want to ever see get shot or killed or whatever. So there's just, I don't even know what to say to that. Just hopefully he's, he pulls through. But what was the line you said when I looked it up and it just said he was shot? In your experience, usually that
I
doesn't
mean,
look
it's
good.
from the video I saw, it just doesn't look good,
Yeah.
at all.
Well, geez. Anyway, again, prayers to Charlie Kirk and Keith.
I hope I'm
That's it.
wrong. I hope that I hope that I'm wrong. To be honest with you, I do.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And what's just the craziest thing is though is that I literally just before the interview with Tom and Gene, I literally just watched something on him for 10 minutes and I haven't seen nothing on him in like ages. And then boom, like you told me that right after our show, and I'm like, wow. And that's why we're here and we're just continuing with this. But again, prayers to Charlie Kirk, to his family, and anything you want to close with, Keith?
No, man. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. But yeah,
Yeah, it's
man.
one of those.
I hope I'm wrong with my assessment. And yeah, prayers to his family, man, and him, and the
All
people
right.
that were there that had to witness that crap. There's
Yeah,
high school
exactly.
or college students and
Little,
other
yeah,
people
high
standing right
school.
there that you know
Yeah.
they're gonna that is gonna be ingrained in their brain forever.
Yeah,
And
that's traumatic to them as well.
who knows what kind of long term effects it will have on just being present during that traumatic incident. So
Yeah.
crazy.
Again, prayers to Charlie Kirk